Hello everybody, it's another brick in the Sprawl video edition. Yes, we are back, but we're not in Toronto today, we are in Hamilton. And you can see behind me, right there, the Hamilton skyline. Fortunately, I can't get too much of it because the bushes are in the way over here. I can turn this way, you can see this way. I have another camera pointing forward, so trying something different, we can actually show both directions, the direction I'm going and the direction behind me. I am the brick. Welcome. Let's take a little bit of a walk around and see what's going on. Yesterday, came in, let's see, it's Saturday, came in Hamilton Friday and took the bus, went to visit a friend down Kenilworth Avenue, Kenilworth and I guess Main and King area, and a little bit of a problem with the bus. There's actually a fight on the bus. A bunch of people scuffle on the bus, on the #1 King bus, and I always got involved. Fortunately, my biggest fear is having to hit somebody. I don't want to have to do that and hurt somebody, but talking to a bus driver later, and apparently that's perfectly normal around here, which kind of bothers me. I mean, you mean fighting on the bus is normal? You know what, it's not normal actually. I mean, it's actually quite abnormal, quite childish, but here bus drivers don't think twice about it. So that's an issue. Most people in Hamilton I think are nice, but I'm going to recommend that if you ever come here, don't ride the buses because it's a problem. Going down here, I mentioned I'm going to be mentioning in my blog, which will be published in a couple days as well, about Stu Jeffries. I don't know if you followers on Facebook read what I wrote about Stu Jeffries, the morning host on Boom 97.3, comparing MMA and boxing, saying that boxing is just as bad as MMA, when in fact it isn't. It's not even close. I was kind of ticked off about that. So, I was a radio announcer once, and, when I wrote something, I made sure that I did research first. I didn't just go and, assume, unless it's an opinion. I mean, same thing with my blog. I mean, I always do research when I do my blogs to make sure that I can be as accurate as possible. I mean, there's mistakes, people make mistakes, but for the most part, I try to be very, very accurate with what I write. Same thing with everything else I do. Do research first, people. I mean, don't just assume, and like I said, if it's an opinion, you say it's an opinion. I do the exact same thing, as a matter of fact. So that's kind of my rant for today. I'm going to start heading over here. So I'm going to start publishing more often. The vlogs, now that the weather is nice. I took some time off because the weather wasn't very good, it was cold. But now that summer is here, I'm going to try to do some more vlogs, some more blogs, and so on. What else do I have to say today? Actually, not too much. In Hamilton for a few more hours. I'm going to go back to Toronto on Sunday and then publish this and publish the blog as well. Probably for Monday or Tuesday I'll have those up and running. I will be discussing in more detail what happened on the bus, as well as my feelings about what Stu Jeffries said on the radio. I don't know how to explain this kind of stuff. I mean, it's just all of this is just really, really strange to me. It's I don't know. It's like I said. I mean, I think I'm the only intelligent person on Earth. The one needs a little dry, a little bit slower. But anyway, yeah, sometimes just people just don't think, and I think we need to start using brain cells a little bit more. I think that's important, to use the brain cells. Walking over to Concession Street over here. I'm staying at a friend's place just down the street a little bit. This mailbox system here didn't really work out too well. They wanted to actually stop home delivery of mail, and then you would have to actually come and pick up your mail from these boxes. Didn't work out. They actually put a stop. Well, it's they're still doing it, but they're not putting any more in. Concession Street is kind of the boutique little store commercial area for the Hamilton Mountain. Look at this theater. You see that? It's the Grease sing-along. Yeah, I think I'm going to be saying no to that. Alright, so that was it for this reintroduction of another brick in the Sprawl with the brick video edition. Hope to be able to do some more of these. Thank you for watching, and look out also for my written blog, also called Another Brick in the Sprawl. Vlog finished.